This week on the Trent Out Loud Podcast. To me now, when I see a blue check, I just feel like, you just paid because you want to be famous and you want to look notable. No, I'm just going to pass on that. For me. All right, I've had enough. There are way too many blue check marks on my Instagram feed. It's getting ridiculous. Mark Zuckerberg introduced Meta Verified, and it's starting to get a little out of hand. I'm not too sure how I feel about it. Normally, I have a strong opinion and I know exactly where I stand, but I'm really not too sure how I feel about this right now. I'm going to walk through my thoughts and my ideas with you. Maybe by the end of this, I'll have a more clear understanding, but I'm kind of on the fence. All I know is that I got a lot of blue checks in my feed and it's starting to get annoying. Let me read to you first what an Instagram verified blue check account used to mean. To get a blue verified check on Instagram, again, prior to Meta Verified, now that you could pay for it, this is what it used to be. Authentic, unique, and notable. The person needed to be authentic, unique, and notable. Let me read notable. Your account must represent a well-known, highly searched for person, brand, or entity. We review accounts that are featured in multiple news sources, and we do not consider paid or sponsored media content as sources for review. It's kind of weird that prior you couldn't pay for media like press releases or any paid content. You couldn't use that in your submission to be verified, but now you could just pay to get Meta Verified. Kind of weird. But regardless, the quintessential element of you having a blue check beside your name really meant that you were a notable, highly searched person. So now let me tell you what Meta Verified is, which is the exact same thing that you could pay for. Meta Verified is a new subscription bundle that includes account verification with impersonation protection, so nobody can impersonate you, and it gives you access to live customer support and exclusive stickers on stories and reels. That's it. Now, what I do like about paid verification is the access to live support. Now, that's dope. I could call up Instagram and be like, yo, Instagram, what's up? What's going on with your algorithm? No, I'm sure they're not going to answer me when I talk about that, but it is cool that you could call up Instagram and have, and I'm assuming it's 24/7, but you can call somebody at Instagram and get that support. So that is the only part about Meta Verified that I like, but the fact that it gives me impersonation protection is not really helping, because if enough people are searching me and enough people are impersonating me, then I would be able to get the regular blue check. So why would I have to pay for it? So really what Instagram is telling you is that, hey, we know our blue checks are so coveted that only notable people can get it. But basically, if you want to pay for it, we'll take your $12 a month. That's basically what they're doing. Now, when they first started talking about it, it was supposed to help increase reach and visibility. Now, that is something that I would pay for. That is something that I think content creators would pay for. We create content, you put it out there. If I could pay to boost my visibility, and you're going to maybe put it in Explorer, or you're going to push it to more people, because like we all know, the algorithm is really set up for the Kim Kardashians of the world and all these people that have millions of followers and not, the little guys. So if a Meta Verified account would actually help boost that, then that would be interesting. But they talked about that in the beginning, and actually now it ended up on the cutting room floor because they don't offer that. There are talks that they may offer it later. So if you want to offer it later, maybe that might get me interested. But really, when you look at the nuts and bolts of it, like, I'm paying to kind of trick people, to make people think I'm more notable. But I'm not more notable, because you're sitting down and following me, and all of a sudden I didn't do anything different, but all of a sudden I'm notable. So to me now, when I see a blue check, I just feel like, you just paid because you want to be famous and you want to look notable. If you could pay for the live support and not get the badge, I'd pay for it. I'd pay the $12, $15 a month that I could call up Instagram and talk to them. I would pay for that. But I don't want a blue swoosh if I'm not notable enough or searched enough to get a blue swoosh. Again, not putting down anybody who wants to do that. That's fine. But I'm just saying, I look at my timeline and I'm seeing, of course I follow, a lot of people that are in the arts, and I'm just seeing a lot more blue swooshes. And I just feel like it tells me now more about the person than what a blue swoosh did before. It lets me know your intentions for your career, right? Like I'm trying to grind as a content creator, and I'm trying to make myself known with my podcast, with my views, with my likes, with my followers. And that's what a lot of content creators would be like, I don't care about this, I don't care about that. You care about your engagement. We all care about our engagement. But I want my blue check when I have so many accounts impersonating me. I want my blue check when I have, there's so many news stories about me. Like that's what I want. I want it when I feel like I deserve it, like the old fashioned way, man. Like, I don't know, maybe that's just me. But I will tell you, if they do change it and it does become where, hey, meta verified accounts get more reach, they get more visibility, you get more of this, you get more of that, 1,000%. Like, I'm super down to do it. But just so that I can have a blue check beside my name so that y'all could think that I'm more notable, like, no, I'm just going to pass on that. For me, personally, like, shout out to y'all who are paying. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy, Trent Out Loud. Peace!